Two, one. All right. So I did the video about my favorite Johnnies. I gotta do the ones for my wish list, and I need to pop this video out now because Legend CA comes out in like 2 days, three. Because this is hopefully gonna change. Although the Pokédex got leaked, and apparently it's rather small, so might not change that much, and we'll see how which Majigger. The DLC works out. Anywho, so first up is Caterpie and Metapod. I have Butterfree from the Dynamax Adventures. I don't know if this is intentional, but Caterpie kind of being so that looking like kind of Weedle was good. Metapod, orange is random, and I like it. Beedrill, I don't have Cocoon on here because I got green like Metapod, although Weedles is kind of, I think it just gets like lighter yellow. I don't know. But the green, the blue eyes, really like. Um, Reminds me of Waspinator from Beast Wars, if you guys remember that. Actually, just watched Rise of the Beast. Plus, that's a Mega, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think there's already in particular order, by the way. Wishy Washy, I don't know, I just think it's cool. It's subtle, but I like it. I just like the idea. Gigalith. So, I have. Um, I am blanking on time. Is that Rocket Roller? What's the middle one? What is the middle one? Bulldor. Thank you. I have Bulldor as a shiny, but it's a freaking trade evolution. And I was hoping that ZA would have this line and it would have the linking cord. Apparently, neither of those are the option. So I'll figure out of all this one day. Speaking of ZA, I know Matisse and to a lesser extent, Thorbuff get crap, but you gotta admit the shinies are pretty cool. It's a good change, sticks with the theme. This one, it's a different dessert now. It's chocolate with a cherry on top. Again, just dig it. Glycepod, I heard a rumor that Glycepod's getting a Mega in the DLC for ZA. We'll see. At least I hope that's it. This one, again, it's a subtle one, but it's effective. Slight change in hue, changing the accents to red and blue. I dig it. I also just like the design. This is already outdated because I finally bred a shiny um, Glaring Yamask, and I evolved it to Brunegregious. I did not say that correctly. But this one, yeah, again, another subtle change. Change it to white background, taking the lines to hot pink with the fluorescent green eye. Very nice. Dumb Eyes. Dumb Eyes was on my Lola team. Changing a ghost to blood red, always a cool thing. And then the subtle ship's wheel, making it more pale. Leaving the anchor to be rusty. It's all good. Pro tip, if you're about to record a video and you have acid reflux, don't eat beforehand because you will take up and burp. Dragonfish. So this is all, it's basically any of the Galarian fossils. And fortunately, they don't breed because they're, abominations against God, Arceus. So trying to get these, and if you're the one person who's watched some other videos where I mentioned that I went to school for geology, you would know why I like fossils. Well, that would make sense. All the other normal fossils, I have at least one stage as a shiny. Haven't got the Galarian ones yet. Been trying for a while. We'll see. Zora, I have Hisui Zoroark, and maybe this Hisui Zoroark. I don't know. But again, the fur is a subtle difference, but the red to electric blue, great. Carvana, again, I have Sharpedo from the Dynamics Adventures, which it does the usual blue to pink, you know. But this, I know this is the A, because Sharpedo is. Really dig it. And good old Chuckle, just red to blue, simple, kept everything the same. Yep, Chuckle. I have Starmie, again from the Dynamax Adventures. Its Mega is apparently friggin' weird, and not really much in a good way. I'll see how it looks more in action. But Staryu has a nice shiny as well. Watchdog and Petra. First time these guys get to be on the Switch, and we'll see how they look more in the new renders. But I don't like the colors. For kind of same thing, and they kind of did what they did with Minior a gen later, where it has different colors. Just make the shiny black. Pure and simple. Speaking of the Dynamax Adventures, so when I did Sword to like catch up on the Pokemon games, I was just getting the remaining legendaries. I wasn't worried about shiny hunting. I didn't get the shiny charm when I started going through play through Shield. Um, I I was trying to get some legendaries that I had missed, but I've gotten in the meantime. So there's a few that I've. So basically, long story short, any of the Sword exclusive legendaries Dynamax Adventures I draw on the shiny of. And then for Shield, I don't have Unala. And as for both ones, I don't have Suicune, which is really known because they have Raikou Nente, or Necrozma. Maybe one day, if I'll start new profiles, get the charm. We'll see. But that's it for now of my wish list. So yeah, quick video. Just want to put this out in anticipation for ZA. We'll see if any of the renders look better. Like I have, I think Clefairy Reeve. I don't have the Fable, so we'll see what its shiny looks like with the Mega. If it's worth going after that. Apparently the Sparkle is back. Thank God. Anyway, usuals. Links in the description for my recycled plastic stuff and my 3D prints. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully this video is still going. It is very nice.